Hi, my name is Nick, and I'm here with the College Success Initiative to talk about different experiences at colleges. The purpose of this conversation is to help people, both children and parents, figure out what options are available to them after high school. So Carlos, how about we start off with you? Why did you choose Bunker Hill? What were the deciding factors for that school?
Um, when I was in high school, I didn't really have a clear path or clear decision on where I was going to go to school. So the best economic decision was to go to a community college, but I also needed to work on some academic gaps that I hadn't put my best foot forward in high school, and I needed a place to start for college. That I did want a bachelor's degree, but I wanted somewhere to start off first, and that's why I chose Bunker Hill.
I was really focused on going to a four-year school, and I knew that I wanted to leave Cambridge and leave Massachusetts. So location was really important for me, and that's how I ended up at Pace in New York.
I got an opportunity to go to Hamilton through the Posse Foundation. And the Posse Foundation is an organization that sends 10 inner city students to small liberal arts colleges around the country on full academic scholarships. So essentially they send the next generation of freedom riders to small liberal arts colleges where they're able to not only thrive academically, but also thrive organizationally. And so Hamilton was really my main choice for going to school. I also wanted to go to Northeastern or University of Chicago, but because I got the full academic leadership scholarship, I was like, you know what, I think I'm gonna go with this one.
And then for me, I had very limited options because of financial. I had a bunch of schools I could go to, but I couldn't afford all of them, and the ones that I really, really wanted to go to, I couldn't afford even more. So I had to choose based on how I was going to survive through college and after, and so that's why I chose Framingham.
Awesome. So I guess looking back on all the experiences you had, was it a good fit for you, do you think, Carlos? Bunker Hill?
Yeah, Bunker Hill was a good fit. I think it was meant to be. I like opportunities. I like help, and that's what Bunker Hill gave me. A lot of free help, free food, free tutoring, free clothing for internships and interviews. You walk in, and there's always something happening. I met people from around the world that I've never met before. Didn't know those countries existed. Super diverse. The classes were great, like teachers with top-notch educations from high-ranking universities. It wasn't like you got community college students, then community college professors. You got from the best universities in the world, they came to community colleges to teach, which I thought was amazing, and I'm very grateful.
In some ways, it was a good fit. In some ways, it wasn't. I enjoyed the city. I enjoyed living in the city. I'm a city girl, so that was great. And it was just really small, and it was a commuter school, so I didn't really enjoy that aspect of it. That might be good for some people, but I wanted more of a traditional college experience, and Pace doesn't really offer that. In the Manhattan campus, there's a Pleasantville campus that offers that, more traditional college experience, but I was in the city, and the dorms were scattered, the campus was scattered, so I didn't enjoy that aspect of it.
Yeah, I had an incredible experience at Hamilton. It took some time to adjust, coming from Cambridge United, which is extremely diverse, and then you're heading up to a school that is in upstate New York, and that is predominantly upper class, wealthy individuals that are coming from the Exeters, they're coming from the Miltons, they're coming from places where they've had the opportunities to be among not only academic challenges, but also challenges around their living situations, right? So I had an incredible experience. It snows for days in upstate New York, but during the summertime and springtime, it is incredibly beautiful. I often equate my college campus to living in Hogwarts. Because it was that it was like that very old school sort of English feel. But Hamilton really just gave me the opportunity to thrive, not only academically, but also through other leadership opportunities. So Hamilton was the best fit. I think if I would have gone to a school in the city, I think I would have lost focus, and I wouldn't have had, I wouldn't have learned the opportunity to have learned how to navigate different social spaces and navigate different social opportunities and challenges. So at Hamilton, very much like Carlos, I was able to meet students from all over the country studying in one place and coming together. So Hamilton was, and Hamilton and Posse was really, the best fit for me.
For me, I think Framingham was both a good and not good fit. I enjoyed some of the classes I took. I enjoyed some of the people I met, and I really enjoyed being close to home. But I didn't, it was too small for me, and that was just, personally, I think you knew just about everybody, and if you said a name, you'd be like, okay, that girl, or that guy, but you knew everybody, and it was way too small, and it was not diverse, and I didn't like that, and I felt singled out, and it wasn't fun for me. But I did have those times and those moments where it was a great fit. I think I've built some really great connections with professors that are long lasting, and I've found some really, really good friends that I will forever turn to. And I also was able to stay really close to home and be able to support my family through my experience, and have support from my family as well, especially during times that I was struggling. And kind of through college, I was able to go and do internships in places where I really wanted to be, and be in the neighborhoods that I wanted to learn about and wanted to give back to. So that was really nice, being able to be close to home. But other people got really different experiences from me. But it was an okay fit. I'm happy I went. Would I have changed it? Maybe. But it was all right.
Awesome.